What advice would you give to someone that's thinking about starting a business in home services or construction services?
Up front, spend a lot of time and understand exactly what you're getting into. Talk to more than one business owner. Find out what they're experiencing. A lot of people are given the perspective when you start your own business, it gets easier. And I think you will have a hard time finding one owner of a company. Who cares? There are owners who don't care. They don't show up. They let their employees run ragged. Hopefully they get a check each week or whatever. But if you really care and you're building a business long term, you're going to work your ass off. Yeah. There's no question about it. And it's, if you go into it with the idea, well, my life's going to get easier, I'm going to be able to do what I want. I got 22 years to show you that's not necessarily the case. I'm doing more of what I want now, but that's when my mentality changed. But there's a lot of guys that in the home service industry who are technicians, and then they're like, well, I can go do this. And they're not business people. And they fail every day. You can hear a story of it. So you got to understand what you're getting into, because you got to have, if you want to be successful, you got to have a will to work. You have to be a worker for a while. I might get to the point where, I decide to retire. I don't know if that's possible, honestly, but I might get there. But building a business it's your life for a while. It just is. And if you go into it thinking you're going to be, I don't know what you do, if you play golf and you're going to be playing golf all the time because you own a business, that's not how it works. I played golf eight times in 15 years. Now over the last 2 years, I'm playing twice a week. So it does get better if you work hard.
Mm-hmm. What's something you wish you knew when you first started?
When I first started, I wish I knew that it is a fact that you can't make everybody happy.
It's not your job to make everybody happy.
You can't. And I did, and I let I have always done everything I can to make a customer happy, whatever's humanly possible. But I actually went to the hospital one day after a customer experience because it just hit me so hard that I just didn't understand back then that I just don't understand. I've done everything I possibly can do for you, and you're still going. And it was mind-boggling to me because there's nothing else I could do, and there really was nothing wrong. But some people just never accept what there is. I wish I knew that, because it really did add a lot of stress to my life, because I was always striving. I had my suppliers, my dad. I had a lot of people telling me, you can't do that. You can't keep doing that as a business. But I also think some of it may have got me where I am now too. But yeah. And now that we've been doing this for almost 23 years, the good thing, the same thing along that tone, is I have less than 10 customers that I would put in that category. So we're doing something right.